I decided that I would do this video live just so you all will see exactly what it feels like or get a real feel of day one, the night, going through the night of lipo. I've seen a lot of videos. I watched a lot of videos, and some of the things that I've experienced, I want to share them so that you are aware. But anyway, let's go over briefly the, the surgery the surgery part. So my surgery was supposed to be at 8:30 this morning, and it actually started on time. I did my pre-op. The service at Northside was amazing. They took really good care of me, made sure I was warm, made sure I had everything I needed, very polite, very knowledgeable. So I'm grateful for Northside Midtown. Excellent, excellent staff. Um, anyway, so I told them that I was a bit nervous. So they came in and they brought me something for being nervous. Now, y'all, when they brought it in, maybe about, it had to be 5 minutes after that lady put the common medication in my IV, I was already knocked out. I don't remember going to surgery. I don't remember the surgeon asking me no questions. I was already asleep from whatever the medicine that they gave me to relax me. I was already done. I was asleep. So I don't remember how, anesthesia even started. I remember getting something in my IV to relax and I went to sleep. Okay. And I did not wake up until they was finished with the surgery. I don't remember nothing about the surgery room. I did have general anesthesia. I was not awake. I was not awake, did not choose, did not want to be awake for the procedure. I woke up in anesthesia, and I woke up after after the procedure, y'all. And I'm just being very, very blunt on here. I'm 47 years old. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold myself when I got to use the bathroom. So I got to use the bathroom. So they was trying to rush and get everything, but honey, I don't know whether I used the bathroom prior to. They said, "Oh, okay, well you already you already used the bathroom. You got to use the bathroom again." And I was like, "Yeah," but anyway, they had already put me in my faja, so I had to use the bathroom in the faja that they gave me. The And so they had to get put me on another one. So I ended up with two fajas leaving the hospital because I peed in one, and they just gave it to me so I could bring it home and clean it and wear it, right? So excuse me, y'all. But anyway, so they gave me that, and I had that on. Now, the reason why I decided to even have lipo, because I'm not big at all, I'm very athletic. I go to the gym, is because when I lose weight from the top down, meaning so my face, when I lose weight in my face first. So I start looking weird, because I already got this little peanut head and I already got this little small face. So when I lose weight, I lose all of the fat in my face, which I don't really like that. So when I get down to like 150, I start looking weird. So that's the reason why I decided at this point, this is kind of the weight that I wanted to be. And I had a little bit of pooch at the bottom. So I just went ahead and let's just take care of it. So let's talk about the night, because it's a lot of videos on people, up through the day and stuff like that. Let's talk about the night of day one. Y'all, let me tell you something. It is, it, I, I did not sleep the whole time, and then my cycle was on too. So I had to keep getting up. You're gonna have to keep getting up and going to the bathroom. Now they gave me a faja that snaps under the bottom. So while I was had to snap. Good morning. Um, I had to unsnap it to use the bathroom and then snap it back. So you got to lean over, so that makes it a little more challenging. But you're gonna have to drink a lot of water, and you're gonna have to use the bathroom a lot. I'm gonna show y'all briefly what it is that I use. Now, I had some um, like maxi pads, but they are so hard. Like the texture of them, they're so hard. So I got to get something a little bit softer because usually I don't wear maxi pads. So I don't really know which ones to really get, to be honest with you. So they gave me these before I left. They gave me the whole bunch of these. So if you have a really really good nurse or whatever, and you go to the hospital, ask them to give you a few more of these abdominal pads. They kind of gave me about 4 or 5 of them at the hospital, and so use this or what have you as far as a pad, because it's much softer than a maxi pad. So you want to be as comfortable as possible that first day, especially if you're on your cycle. Okay, so that's that. Sore throat. You're gonna have a sore throat that night or whatever. So what I was using was the Manuka honey drops with ginger or what have you. So I've been using these for my sore throat at night or whatever the first night. Let me tell y'all something. The what else I used? The arnica tablets for pain. I use these. So all of this stuff is up here. So I use that. And they gave me pain meds and stuff like that, and they'll give you those, and you just kind of determine whether or not the pain is bad enough. So the pain for me got really bad last night. So I ended up taking my the medications that they gave me, and the half of a pain pill. Okay, so that's that. Yesterday through the day, I had like pains in my leg, like numbness in my thigh. And although I only had my pooch, I had my midsection done, I still felt numbness in my thigh. So you may experience that as well. I didn't really do anything to it. I just kind of lightly massaged my thigh. And it could be because your faja maybe too tight or something like that. But mine just gonna have to be tight, because when I take that thing off to go to the bathroom, y'all, the pain is bad. Make sure you have some water. What I really feel like helped for me is the fact that I had a bottle of electrolytes, the 33% more electrolytes of the Pedialyte. I bought Pedialyte, and I drank that after my surgery yesterday, and I had protein shakes, because you may be like me and not want to eat anything. So I had the Pedialyte, um, 33% more electrolytes. So get you a bottle of Pedialyte for after you have your surgery. So as soon as you get home, or whatever, in the car, start drinking on that bottle of Pedialyte. It will actually help you or whatever. I felt like that's what helped me. But I don't hear a lot of people talk about the night process of day one. Let me tell you something. It is not for the weak. It is very painful. Yesterday, I was very nauseous. Yesterday, the problem was nausea. I was so nauseated. I was so nauseated to the point where they was like, if you ever have, good morning, if you ever have liposuction or whatever, or you ever go under anesthesia, make sure that you tell them that, you'll get those faint like spells or whatever. So you suffer with nausea real bad. Good morning, good morning. And so I wanted to just come on here really briefly, y'all, and just go over how it feels day one on the nighttime. Oh my gosh, the pain is worse at night. It is challenging because you have to get up and keep going to the bathroom. I decided to sleep on my sofa tonight instead of my bed, and I may do the same thing tomorrow. At tonight when I get ready to go to bed. So I may decide and opt to sleep on the sofa. That way I'm closer to the restroom that's right there, or what have you. Another thing that I bought these little shirts or what have you off of Sheen. They probably was about, I don't think they were much, probably $10, and you got like six of them. I bought these little shirts or whatever so I can like because they had like a padding in them. So I bought these to walk around in under my onesie. Another thing that I found very comfortable was I bought an oversized onesie, and I had this on all day yesterday because you just unzip it and it's really big, it's baggy, it don't fit and don't hold, sit around your waist like those, even like those sweatpants. It's just better to me because it's just you just pull it up and you just zip it up. So think about maybe investing in your oversized onesie from I got mine from Savage X Fenty. But you can get them anywhere. Get your oversized, comfortable onesie to wear after the procedure. So y'all, that's pretty much it. Day one, the night pain. It feel like your whole midsection is on fire. And if you don't take pain medicine throughout the day, then that first night, I'm telling you, you may need your pain meds to be able to sleep well, because it is very painful. You are getting up, going to the bathroom throughout the night. And if you have a button up faja like I have, it makes it even harder because you got to unbutton it to go to the bathroom and button it back after you're done. And you got to lean over, to do it and snap it. So it's kind of painful, but I made it through. I made it through day one. You can make it through day one. Just remember to have a few things on hand. That way you're comfortable enough, afterwards. So it's your girl Stella out. Just my little tidbit on what it is that I use to get through day one, the night portion of liposuction. Okay. All right. You all have a really good day. If you have any questions for me, I'll be glad to answer those questions on what it is that I'm experiencing. So I may do a little part two or what have you tomorrow to kind of let you know how I'm feeling in the moment. Like I don't want to sit down and tell you about it after the fact, because after the fact I'm probably not even going to realize or remember um the pain that I was in or anything. I'll just be like, I'm over it, so it feels better. So I'd rather tell you in the moment exactly what it is that I'm feeling. Okay. All right, y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned. um like this video. If you have any questions or whatever, let me know. I'll gladly answer those questions for you. um and I am going to finish drinking my water because my mouth is super dry. I'm going to finish drinking my water and get ready to start my day. All right. Happy Veterans Day, because it is Veterans Day. Um, and you all hit me up if you need me. It's your girl, Stella.